There are three theories before the court as to how the fire started. Fire Brigade Divisional Officer Glenn Bishop, a man of some 30 years' experience, said that his investigation had showed that the fire had started below the floorboards of the second floor, and he believes that the fire had been started by an electrical fault. The head of the Police Fire Investigation Unit, Mr. Foster Lewis, however, said that he concluded the fire began in a cupboard near a staircase on the ground floor, although he had found no evidence to show that it had been started maliciously. Then came an expert witness for the property insurers and for the landlord. Dr. Keith Guggen's experience covers investigating over 1,000 fires, including some of the largest fires and explosions in the United Kingdom. He also investigated the Summerland fire and the Flixborough disaster. In his opinion, there were 3 seats of fire in the building. One was in the basement, one was on the ground floor, and the third was on the second floor. He said he could find no conventional source of ignition, such as electrical or accidental. Therefore, because of this and the 3 seats of the fire, he concluded that the blaze was started deliberately. Well, those 3 theories before the court will continue to be examined tomorrow when the inquest resumes. But earlier, the jury had heard that 2 of those who died were brothers, Antonio and Alfonso Cardona, 2 young men from Colombia who'd been in England for just 4 months. On the night of the fire, both were found wandering in the streets in their pyjamas. Both were bleeding heavily and both had been badly burned. They were taken to hospital and 2 days later, they both died. The jury heard the last words of Alfonso as he described the fire from his hospital bed to a detective shortly before he died. The front door was covered in flames, he said, but he had been burned by sparks. Asked whether he meant flames, the detective said the dying man just kept repeating, "The sparks, the sparks." Colin Baker for Thames News, outside Westminster Coroner's Court.